We live in a world in which we're so quick to want to prove people wrong, and we have to remind ourselves that there's a lot of people that we have to prove right.
For LeDarius Scott, his journey through college was a way to prove his parents right.
Going the extra mile is very important for me in my own leadership journey because I saw how much it meant to my parents that I was in college, that I was going to be the first generation.
LeDarius also saw college as a way to lead his family out of poverty.
For me, it was knowing that I had the opportunity to break generational curses. When the recession hit with the whole housing crisis situation, there was speculation that my dad's company was going to lay off, but him and his coworkers just like, nah, it's just, rumors are swirling. And yeah, he went to work one day and police officers were there waving everybody off saying, y'all got to go home, the mill is closed. So over time, my mom became the sole provider of the household. We think poverty is living in a cardboard box. You could be living under a roof and still be living in poverty, meaning I can pay my bills, but if I'm $1 short, the lights are going off, and that's kind of what my family had to deal with for a couple of years.
Seeing what his family went through became LeDarius's motivation to succeed.
For me, it was always about having that driving force to remember that, okay, my parents struggled. I don't care if I'm tired. I don't care if I'm upset about something. That's what's going to drive me and get me to where I need to be.
And to be where he needed to be in a position where he could help his family, LeDarius knew he had to better himself first.
Leading yourself is by far the most important thing. Before you can lead an organization, your family, or whatever the case may be, if you don't lead yourself and better yourself, then everything else is impossible, in my opinion.
Through the Certificate of Leadership program at Augusta University, LeDarius learned how to lead himself so he could lead others.
The experiential aspect of leadership is very important, but the education and the textbook learning is also important as well. And being in the Leadership 2000 class infused both of those for me together. So that's why Leadership 2000. That's why I took that class.
Following his experience in the classroom and in an internship with the mayor's office in Augusta, LeDarius proved to be a great leader himself. He was a 4-year member of the Undergraduate Student Government Association at Augusta University and was elected president in 2017, following the highest voting turnout in the organization's history. During his tenure, he and his team installed Wi-Fi in the amphitheater for students, created a bike share program, and reallocated almost $300,000 of student activity fees back to students.
If our Greek Life Division wants to go to that conference in Indiana, wherever they want to go, now they have the money to do so. Student orgs want more money to do things, now they have the money to do so.
Under LeDarius's leadership, the Undergraduate Student Government Association, or SGA, invested almost $400,000 in projects that benefited AU students. LeDarius also helped bring about positive change to the student organization.
People know our purpose and they're eager to join. So that's probably what I'm most proud about, is that we were able to really better our culture as an organization and make it a sustainable place for leaders to want to join and really create change.
LeDarius credits the Certificate of Leadership program for helping him become the leader he is.
It had a phenomenal impact on my start as a leader, and now I have a solid foundation to go upon and be able to affect other spaces and be able to be an impactful leader.
After proving his parents right by succeeding in college, LeDarius is ready not only to help his family, but to lead others for the greater good.
For me, that's what the future holds, running for office and being able to do what we did in SGA, but for, the people of Augusta, the people of Georgia, and, as far as God would take me, so.